What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, that boy Keith, back with another video. And today I got a quick story time for y'all. But before we hop into this video, make sure y'all add me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. My Instagram is thatboykeith_ and my Snapchat is thatboykeith. But look, that is enough talk. Let's hop into this video. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm about to tell y'all the most craziest thing that ever happened to me in my whole entire life. Back when I was 15, I fought off a robber. Alright, so back in 9th grade, my mom had called me one day during class, and she was like, I won't be able to make it home today because she had to work extra shifts, right? So I was kind of nervous when I was 15. I wasn't as big as I am now. You know, I was always shy, never liked being alone. So I was like, I gave her that nervous okay. I was like, okay. So anyway, going like a couple hours later after school, after school ended, you know, I don't know, a couple hours.
Spit it out, man. Spit it out, bro.
During school, when school ended, I was with my friends, and I asked my friends if they wanted to come over, and they were like they couldn't because they, you know, they had to go home and do things too. So I was like, all right, I'm all alone. I'm about to walk home. Now my house is pretty big. You know, it had a basement, had a garage. You know, of course it has a back door, front door, everything. But my house is pretty big. And the only main things I was worried about was the garage and the basement. And the attic too. And I had an attic. So anyway, I got home, put my bag down, realized I was home alone. I forgot I was home alone, got there. I locked the door and everything. And you know, sooner or later it started getting dark. So that's when I started panicking a little bit. I was like, you know what, bro, I'm all alone. Anything could happen. Anybody could break in. But then, so I called my mom. Then she was like, relax, nothing's gonna happen. You're fine. You know, stop overreacting. You're 15 now. You have to grow up. So I was like, all right, maybe I am overreacting. So let me just relax. Let me chill, play my video game, make some food. So I make some food. I go upstairs, turn my TV on, fix up my bed so I can get ready to relax. I shut my door, I lock my door, turn on Netflix. I'm watching Johnny Bravo eating lasagna, and I'm just sitting there. So like 30 minutes later, I hear a bang. So I jump up immediately and I get really, really scared. I about to call my mom, but I left my charger downstairs and my phone was dead. So I was like, what the F? What the actual F? So anyway, I ended up grabbing a chair in my room, opened up the door and started walking downstairs. And the first thing I saw, and I promise you, it scared the hell out of me. The garage door was open.
Oh, hell no!
Yes, the garage door was open. And I was like, what the f? And you know, that was probably the most scariest thing I like ever witnessed when I was 15. So I'm in a house, I'm like, okay, there's possibilities. There's one possibility, someone could be inside the house trying to kill me, or there's two. My cat Bentley happened to find a way to open up a door. So I was hoping my cat found a way to open up the door, so I went inside the basement. I looked around the basement, there was nothing there. Nothing, it was nothing there. The garage door was shut, the big garage door was shut. You know, none of the buttons were pushed. You know, everything was still in the same place. I didn't see any footprints. So then I see my cat in the kitchen, so I was like, all right, it's just my cat. So I go to shut the garage door, and I start walking back upstairs, and I heard it bang again. And that's when I realized that it was not my cat, because my cat was coming upstairs with me, and I heard it bang in the living room. And when I tell you I was like about to shit bricks, I was scared, like mad scared. So going from there, I ran back upstairs, went to my mom's room and was looking through her dresser trying to find something sharp. The sharpest thing I ever found in my mom's drawer was probably her earrings. So I was like, these ain't gonna be no good. So then I remembered in her closet, she always carried a big, huge wooden bat. The bat was like real thick. It was like this thick. It was huge. It was, I'm telling you, it could knock somebody out and possibly kill someone. So anyway, I ended up grabbing the bat And I'm sitting here like, all right, this is my house. I gotta protect it. My mom said, grow up. I'm 15 years old. I gotta protect my house and I gotta protect my cat, right? So I end up leaving my mom's room. I stood at the steps and I yelled out, who is inside my house? I didn't hear anything, just heard like little movements. And I yelled out one more time and I said this, if you don't tell me who's inside my house, I will call the cops. Then I heard a footstep in the kitchen. It sounded like boots.
Oh, hell no!
And that's when my heart dropped. I was like, oh shit, someone really is inside my house. So I ran back inside my room and locked the door. Forgot to get my charger from downstairs. My phone is dead. Didn't know what to do. I couldn't climb out my window because I had like a 3-story house. My house was huge. And so I stayed in my room. I locked the door locked. I kept the door locked and everything. And I heard him walking up the steps. I heard the boy
that you had
walking up the steps. He started walking up the steps and I was just getting nervous and more nervous. So I ended up going inside the closet. But then, like I said, I remembered again, my mom said I am 15 years old. I gotta learn how to grow up. This is my house. So instead of just folding, instead of being scared, I took the bag, opened up the door, and I said, get out of my house. And dude was standing there with a whole pocket knife, a black mask on, black hat, zippered up coat. And the boy was like a good 6'1". He was definitely bigger than me. Definitely bigger than me. And my heart dropped, was beating real fast. I couldn't breathe. But then I had to, like I said, I had to go all out. It's my house. I'm not letting him take over my house. So I took the bat, ran up on him and straight socked him right in the back of his head and just kept hitting him. And he was on the ground for like a good 2 minutes and I'm still hitting him. Finally ran downstairs to get my charger, ran back upstairs. He was still on the ground, but he was slowly getting back up. And that's when I took a knife and that's when I started stabbing him. I stabbed him once in his leg. And that's when I ended up calling the cops and said somebody's inside of my house. I have him on the ground right now. And I started attacking him. Y'all need to come now. And that's when he tried to get back up and tried to fight me. But when I told you I had him on lock, I started hitting him with the bat. I told you I went 100% on him. I was not letting him get back up. So anyway, 5 minutes later, the cops came up inside the house, finally found him on the ground. He was bleeding out of his leg. I'll tell you, when I stabbed him, it was one good stab right in his leg, right in the blue. You know, anyways, the cops ended up coming and ended up arresting him. Then I ended up calling my mom and said somebody broke inside the house and I ended up putting him on lock. I didn't let him take anything. I protected the house. My mom came home right away when I told her. And when she came home, she was like, you're never staying home again. And I told her I could stay home by myself again. You know, I'm not scared anymore. I think that whole situation really pushed me to, you know, really helped me stand my ground. You know, even to now, you know, it helps me stay in shape. I push myself, I get in weight room, helps me physically stay in shape. So just in case if anything ever like this happens, I am in shape, I am ready. But you know, that's the end of the story though. Thank y'all for watching. You know, better not try to break inside my house. No, I'm just playing. But I'm not playing about that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. My next story time will be coming out soon. So everybody go subscribe, go like and leave a comment. And I just thank y'all and I'll see y'all later, alright? That boy Keys out.